Good evening. Federal agents moved quickly, busting 4 Mexican restaurants in a series of police raids across Erie County. Tonight, those restaurants are shut down, all part of an illegal immigration investigation. This is video you'll see only on 7 and our WKBW app as federal agents walked 2 men out the door in handcuffs.
Now, the 4 restaurants all are owned by Sergio Messino. They are Don Tequila's on Allen Street in Buffalo, Agave on Elmwood Avenue in the city, La Divina on Delaware Avenue in Kenmore, and El Agave on Union Road in Cheektowaga. Prosecutors say that Messino and 2 other people put up dozens of illegal aliens in housing here and then paid them under the table.
7 Eyewitness News is everywhere, bringing you reaction tonight from federal prosecutors, neighbors, and customers caught by surprise. Cierra Johnson is live outside one of those closed restaurants, but let's begin with Hannah Buehler, live in downtown Buffalo tonight. Hannah.
Well, good evening, Keith and Ashley. Sergio Messino was arraigned here behind me in Buffalo Federal Court earlier today. He's out tonight on $85,000 bail, and technically he could reopen his restaurants tonight if he had legally documented workers. I want to show you again a breakdown of the 4 restaurants raided that are now closed tonight. They are Don Tequila in Buffalo's Allentown neighborhood, Agave in the Elmwood Village, La Divina on Delaware Avenue in Kenmore, and El Agave on Union Road in Cheektowaga. That's not far from the Walden Galleria.
Enforce it, I guess.
Aliens working at these restaurants. They were living in 9 apartments and 2 houses near the restaurants, and they were working 6 days a week, 14 hours a day, making $500 to $800 a week in cash. Now, this investigation lasted 2 years, and in total 25 men and women were arrested today. Investigators say of those 25 people, 7 will be charged criminally for re-entering this country. The U.S. Attorney's Office says 90% of Messino's workforce was illegal and undocumented. They were paid under the table. Now, the criminal complaint that I've been sifting through against Messino and those involved says after paying these workers in cash, each of these restaurants take in about $50,000 a week. Investigators say, though, although these are very serious charges, this is not a case of human trafficking.
Conspiracy is to harbor the aliens. There isn't a component of force or a work condition component of the charge. These were, from our understanding, as willful employees. They liked working there. They liked working there. They got paid to work there. The owners, paid them in cash and provided housing for them.
Again, in total today, there were 4 vehicles seized that investigators say were used to transport these aliens to and from work. Again, investigators say Sergio Messino has documented workers. If he did, he could legally open up today at a location like Don Tequila in Buffalo's Allentown neighborhood. That's where we find 7 Eyewitness News reporter Cierra Johnson. She is live there. She's been following this story all day. Cierra?
Hannah, it's been a busy afternoon here across Erie County for ICE and Homeland Security. Those 4 raids affecting those Mexican restaurants here in Erie County. One of those restaurants being Don Tequila right here on Allen in the city of Buffalo. Right now, the doors are locked and the lights are off as that investigation gets underway. Now, the lunch hour was beginning as agents from ICE and Homeland Security made those raids, loading people into white unmarked vans. And about 20 minutes later, down the road in Kenmore, it was the same scene at La Divina restaurant. I was there as agents from ICE and HSI searched the restaurant and the grocery store. I saw agents going through boxes and computers inside the store while 5 workers watched while being handcuffed. Those agents later loaded those workers into a van through the back door. Again, all of this coming as quite a surprise for those who stopped at the restaurant for a bite to eat at lunch.
The place was very successful, and it appears that those people worked pretty hard, and you don't like to see it happen, but there's an immigration problem in our country, and unfortunately you just don't know who's dangerous, who's not dangerous. Everybody wants to feel comfortable with where they eat, where they live, where they shop and walk the community, and unfortunately there's nasty things that are happening.
And those workers who were arrested will face an immigration judge later this week. And back here on Allen, again, those doors are locked, the lights are off. I know Tuesday night is typically a pretty busy evening here at the restaurant. No word on when they will reopen. I'm live here on Allen. Cierra Johnson, 7 Eyewitness News. Back to you in the studio, Keith.